Well, it certainly feels like spring here in South Jersey, but as we go into the next 36 hours, we will have those spring showers and maybe even some spring storms. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Good to be with you. We are talking about 3 rounds of rain. First round starts at 5 o'clock on Tuesday, ends 2 a.m. on Wednesday. It is spotty showers with that. Round 2 comes during the day on Wednesday. It's an isolated shower, maybe a rumble of thunder as it gets warm for the inland spots. And then round 3 is a squall line from 7 to 10 p.m. on Wednesday, and that could bring damaging winds and power outages across the area. This map is textbook spring. I mean, we're talking about 70 in Jackson, 49 in Ship Bottom, 49 in Atlantic City, and then 67 in Hamilton. The reason for this, the cooling sea breeze kicked in, and you see this cold front here. That's pretty much what a sea breeze front is. And you see anywhere east of there, winds coming off the ocean, temperatures in the 50s, if not 40s. To the west of there, we're in the 60s, winds coming out of the west or the north or really anywhere except for the onshore direction. Here's a look at our future cast. 5 o'clock, here's that rain. It passes through as we go overnight here. A few tenths of an inch of rain with this, no flooding expected. Then we get to the day on Wednesday. Now there will be a shower or two around, but most of this actually stays to our north and west throughout the day. Then as we get into the evening, you see these yellows and oranges. That's the squall line that'll be running through as we go into the evening. It's 2 hours of heavy rain, maybe a rumble of thunder, and winds up to 55 miles an hour when it comes to our gusts. By 10 o'clock, we're pretty much dry. By midnight, we're definitely dry. And then we see a clear sky as we go into our late Wednesday night and into our Thursday. Here's a look at our power outage risk. This is for Wednesday p.m. here. We're looking at sustained winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusts up to 55 miles an hour, and lightning will be possible, so we call it a moderate risk. So if you have a generator, just make sure it's available and ready to be used in case you get into a power outage, and make sure your devices are charged as you go into the evening to make sure that you have communication, you have the internet, just in case the power goes out. Rainfall totals generally between a ½ inch to an inch. Not expecting much in the way of flooding. A few pockets of puddles on the roads. Here's our visibility. So visibility remains low at times east of the Garden State Parkway here. Now, we have two competing forces. We have what is a good foggy setup. You have warm air going over a cold surface. In this case, we're talking about the ocean. But on the other hand, we still have these strong winds, which helps to mix out that fog. So I do believe at times the visibility will be low, under a ½ mile, but I don't believe it's something that's going to be consistent. And again, it's pretty much just east of the Garden State Parkway and along the immediate shoreline here. After we get past the squall line, you saw that go away to my east here. We're talking about clear visibility and good visibility as we go into our Thursday. Here's a look at our tonight forecast. Some areas of rain, mainly through 2 a.m. Temperatures very mild. I mean, you could pluck this out of late April, if not May, with this overnight forecast here. Then, as we go into our Wednesday, some early sunshine, but there will be a shower or even a thunderstorm around during the day. I don't think your Wednesday's a washout. Your after-school activities could be okay. Your outdoor work could be fine. It's a mild day, even a warm day inland. A few spots do get up to 70 well inland, but the shore should be around 55 degrees. That's warmer than today, but still not as much fun as what you're seeing further inland. Now, we take a look at our forecast conditions as we go into Wednesday afternoon all the way until Thursday morning. I just want you to look at these blues roll on in. So I'm going to put this in motion for you. Here we go. There's the cold air coming on in and swooping in from the north and west. And we say goodbye to those yellows and we say hello to those blues. Temperatures will be around 32 degrees come Thursday morning. We'll be talking about a temperature drop of about 15 degrees or so from 7 p.m., 8 p.m. on Wednesday until midnight on Wednesday. So we'll go from spring to winter pretty quickly. Winter temperatures for your Thursday, Friday, seasonable day in the mid-40s for our first day of March. March coming in like a lamb. Rain on Saturday, mainly during the afternoon. I don't expect a washout here. Then as we go into our short 7-day forecast, pretty much the same story, just a little bit cooler during the days here. And it does look like as we go into next week, we're talking about some areas of rain in the beginning part of next week. But anything wintry, not really lasting for long. It's a day or two, and that should be our pattern through around St. Patrick's Day or so.